Maria Montessori realized that children learn best when they are able to absorb information using all their senses. Some sensorial materials develop the child's ability to learn differences in pitch or to match sounds. Others develop the ability to perceive various tactile materials. Still others develop the sense of taste and smell. When presenting any Montessori material, the teacher strives to do the work perfectly to model the correct method of doing the activity. The material is always presented on the child's dominant side to maximize the child's ability to absorb the information. Many sensorial materials are used to lay the basis for abstract mathematical concepts and to continue to develop the small muscle coordination necessary for learning to write. The sensorial materials also develop vocabulary for geometry and for an understanding of botanical classification. The beautiful materials and the joy of manipulating them and developing fine sensorial perception makes learning fun, building the basis for a lifelong love of learning. The knobbed cylinders introduce the concepts and the language for the materials the pink tower, the red rods, and the brown stair. The concept large to small is similar to the pink tower. The thick to thin cylinders are similar to the brown stair. This one is short to tall, like the red rods. These concrete materials prepare the child's mind for the corresponding abstract concepts in mathematics. The child's senses are allowing the child to teach himself. The action of picking up each knob cylinder exercises the small muscles in the hand in preparation for writing.
This is the knob cylinders, or the cylinder blocks. The child is shown one. Then after practice, they may use 2 cylinders at a time, 3 cylinders at a time, and then 4 cylinder blocks at a time. The streams are taken out first, and then the rest of the cylinders are taken out and mixed up in front of the cylinder block. There are 4 different cylinder blocks. And this is the way that the child can already see the differences. They see the extremes. This one is actually small and large, so that the child sees the extremes and know what they're going to be looking for. Again, this is a visual, and a lot of this deals with also depth perception, because now they have to take the cylinder and fit it into the hole. And just one hole. Doing a mixture of cylinders. When there's 2, they're lined up left and right. When there's 3, it makes a triangle. When there's 4, it makes a square. This is the most difficult cylinder block, because of the fact that all of the circumferences are the same. It's all about depth. So the child is having to, when they choose a cylinder, they have to look into the hole specifically and see the depth of the hole to see where it goes. There's no other clue. It's the depth of the hole that gives that perception of where it needs to go.
The pink tower shows the grading of large to small in 3 dimensions with 10 blocks. This material is done on the classroom floor. A rug is used to define the child's workspace. The child builds the tower, taking care to place each block in the center of the preceding block. Like all Montessori materials, the pink tower is beautiful to see and touch. After building the pink tower, the children are asked to stand back and view it to see the beauty of this material.
This is the pink tower. This comes after the cylinder blocks. This is the grading. Everything changes by an increment. I'm lifting all of them with the pincer grip. The idea is the children are learning large and small through this material. They're actually seeing it, they're touching it. So after the children have learned to build the pink tower, often they get more creative with it. They start making designs with it or adding it with other materials, because a lot of materials have the increments, part of the dimensions in the same way.